Hi guys, I'm Susie and my colleague's name is Priscilla, Prissy for short. And as you may know, we're going to talk about speaking to develop self confidence.
We will give you some tips so you guys can feel comfortable with yourselves when talking in front of people that you have never seen before in your life. Please don't be afraid, get comfortable, and get ready to ramble.
So, speaking to develop self confidence. I was reading on chapter number 1 that the easiest thing you can do to develop self confidence when talking in front of a lot of people that you have never seen before in your life is to talk about something that you already know. For example, yourself. Self introduction. So you can start talking about things that you already know, such as your name, where you live, what you like to do, all of those things, because you already know them by heart. When talking about yourself, you can use 2 different methods to make everything simpler. Method number 1 will be picture story. With picture story, you can create some kind of a timeline based on pictures that will help you to explain yourself in a better way. You will be able to take a quick view at your timeline with pictures, and that will be a reminder for yourself about the things that you want to let others know. For example, places where you used to live, things that you like to do, etc. Option number 2 is to create a worksheet, a list with questions and answers about the things that you want to share with others. Same thing. What's your name, where you live, how old are you, etc. I was also reading talking about a personal experience. You can talk about different types of experiences because you already know them. You already know what happened, when did they happen, and everything. So there are 2 options for that as well, and I will talk to you about the first one, which is an experience as an adult. So pretty much the same thing. To feel comfortable with yourself, you can tell others about a personal experience as an adult based on a worksheet, on a list. When did it happen? What happened? How did you feel in that moment? What you were doing? Who was there with you? And everything. So for me, I think that's a good option. Talk about yourself because you will feel more comfortable, happy, and at the end will be something very interesting for people that don't know you. So thank you.
You can also share an experience as a child. It can be bad, it can be good, it can be interesting, or even funny. It can be the first time you go to school, your first pet, an interesting story when you got lost, or any type of experience. Just be sure to include information that your audience enjoy and that help your audience as well to relive that moment. Another thing that you can do is to talk about an object. You may ask, an object? And yes, you can also talk and say many things about an object. Of course, it has to be a meaningful object, okay? It can be a picture, a piece of clothes, it can be, your cell phone, jewelry, or something interesting or meaningful for you. You can answer the following questions to help you with your speech. What is it? How old is it? A good conversation topic can be a specific fear. Everybody is afraid of something. By sharing these, you might be surprised of how other people has the same fears than you. And to help you with your speech, I'm gonna give you some questions that you can answer, and I'm sure that they will help you out. What is the nature of the fear? When did the fear develop? And how do you react with this fear? Or when you face the fear? I hope this video helped you to develop self-confidence.